And the Bearcats get on the board first to jump out to a quick 2-0 lead here. This is Alpena and Melbourne. Melbourne in the red, Alpena in the white. Good move there by number 13, Hill. Knots it back up at 2. 2-2 here in the first quarter. As number 11 drives and is fouled. Unfortunately, we do not have a roster for Melbourne. Max Preps is what we use to get our rosters, and we did not have a roster for them. So we apologize on Melbourne. We'll be calling them by their numbers. As the first shot, number 11, a little bit long off the back. Second shot is up and good. As Melbourne now taking a 3-2 lead. Alpena is swinging the ball around, number 13. Hill takes it in. As, of course, the winner of this team will be going on to the championship game on Saturday in this semifinal game here at the Arvest tournament. Good strong move by number 2. Good play by Armour there. As Melbourne comes right back. Number 40 on Melbourne comes right back with a great play. And right now, Melbourne up 5-4 here in the first quarter. Of course, real quick shout out again to Cindy Sutterfield and Don Cotter for helping us out. Both of them worked camera for us the first 2 games until we could get Joey Broadcasting here. Of course, we have had a few internet snafus is what I'm going to call them tonight. But, you know, that's technology for you. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't work, it can be a pain. We've had a little bit of a pain tonight, but hopefully we can make it through this game. As the Lady Leopards now coming back down 5-4. Good ball movement shown by the Leopards early. 3-point shot, a little bit long, strong rebound. Goes up and scores. That's Melbourne with the good bucket. Looks like foul on the play is on number 22. I'm sorry, it's on number 33, Melbourne. So Lady Bearcats from way downtown, long 3-point shot, just misses. Good rebound by 33 to 25 into 40. And again, sorry we don't have a roster. Unfortunately, they didn't have a roster out on Max Preps, so we're kind of winging it with the numbers there, so apologize for that. As the Lady Leopards setting up their offense, throws it in. Good defensive play by number 25 on Melbourne. Swings it out, number 40 in the corner. Big time 3-point shot. Puts Melbourne back up 8-6. Of course, this is our 9th game that we've done this week, streaming at the Arvest tournament. I think we had 7 games where it worked. Everything worked perfectly fine. We've had a few technical issues tonight. As number 10, Fowler, setting up the offense for the Leopards, looking to get to the championship game. In and out on the shot. Of course, the winner of this game will be taking on. Beautiful pass, no-look pass there from 11 to 25. Beautiful play. It's the Lady Leopards again looking inside. Melbourne forces the turnover. Fast-paced first quarter here. We're down to 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Another beautiful dish. As Melbourne jumping out to a quick 12-6 lead. It looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout here at the Arvest tournament. Third game of the night, third semifinal game. 3 of 4. As maybe some of those Melbourne fans tuning in, if you guys want to post their the names and numbers of some of the players, we'd be more than happy to call them by their name. Unfortunately, they did not get us a roster. As the Leopards right now, 3 minutes and 15 seconds left here. First quarter, great defensive play. Melbourne pushing the pace. Number 11 goes in with the left hand. Beautiful finish. As Melbourne defensively making some great plays here in the first quarter. Wide open three-point shot. Looks they're going to call that on number 32. So fouls on 32. That's her first. As the Leopards setting up their offense. Shot is no good by number 5, Kaufelt. Another beautiful dish. I'll tell you what. Melbourne, the Lady Bearcats, putting on a show here early, now at 16-6. But have made some dazzling passes. And the three-point shot, and that's exactly what Alpena needed to kind of stop some of the momentum. We're now pulled to a 16-9 game. Ball is stripped. Number 2, Amer. And the first free throw is up and good. thanks to Mandy Lawrence. She just shared a roster with us, so it'll take us just a second to get this information down as Alpena hits both shots. Big three-point shot from downtown. Extends it now to 19-11. Less than a minute to go. As Amer answers right back. Now pulls it to a 19-13 game, less than a minute to go. Real quick shout out, thank you Mandy Lawrence for shooting those numbers and names to us. So now we're going to try to call some names here on out. 22 seconds left. Alpena trying to get a shot off here. They've gotten it back to a 6-point game. 10 seconds, 13, catches it and pops it, misses it. That was Hill with the shot. Now Melbourne comes the other way. Beautiful dish and the finish by Province. Beautiful shot there. As Melbourne, at the end of the first quarter, the Melbourne Lady Bearcats 21, the Alpena Lady Leopards 13. (21-13) here in the second quarter as the Lady Bearcats shot miss. Number 13 Hill pulling the rebound, gets it off to number 10 Fowler. Looks like they're going to get a push in the back on that play. They're calling that on number 32, Province. That's her second foul, the team's fourth. Of course, if you're out watching this game, be sure to share this link and like our page, and let's get some Lady Leopard fans and Bearcat fans chiming in and joining us here at the Arvest tournament. This is game number 9 for us this week. Tell you what, I think I've seen more basketball this week than I'd probably seen in a couple years. It looks like we got a lot of people tuning in and joining us. We got the big smooth Josh Fletcher just joined us. Got a chance to visit with him. He was here watching the Yellville game earlier against Jonesboro Westside. That first quarter, Rappert made some beautiful passes. We didn't have a roster yet, so I didn't get to call her name, but she made a couple no-look passes that was just that was just beautiful passes. As looks like on the foul that was on Melbourne, her second. Of course, the winner of this game will be taking on Norfolk. Norfolk and Jasper had a game that went down to the wire. We had almost 1,200 people tune in just to that very first game tonight. Of course, second game of the night was Yellville Summit fell to the Jonesboro Westside Warriors. As ball goes just off the fingertips of Rourke. And back to the Lady Leopards now, who have a deficit of 8. But two very evenly matched teams. Good basketball game going here tonight at Flippin. Stop and pop. Catch by number 13. That was Hill on the shot. Misses it. Repper comes in. Tried a no-look pass on that one, but the pass was stolen and now being taken back the other way from way downtown. That's number 5. Coffett with a huge shot. That's right. Now it's a 21-16 game. Game 3 here at the Arvest tournament. Rappert directing traffic. Ball's knocked loose on the floor. Players all over the court right now as Melbourne pulls it away. Great hustle shown by both teams from Stephen Curry range. As Hill with the big rebound and draws the foul. The foul's on number 5, McSpadden. That's her first. That's the team's 5th here in the second quarter. I don't know what, Joey, I'm running on fumes, man. I'll tell you what.
You've been going all day.
Yeah, it's been, but it's a lot of fun. This is some good basketball. Shot in the corner. Ball in and out. Good rebound there by number 3, Webb. As number 11, Rappert with some beautiful passes in the first quarter. She was taking a page out of Magic Johnson's books with a couple of those no-look dishes. Good play by Hill. The ball's loose. Misses a shot. But number 5, Caulfield, finishes up and cleans up. And now we got a 21-18 game. Pass inside. Beautiful finish by Shin. Tell you what, Joey, this is just good basketball. Watching these teams, good passing, good ball movement. As both of these teams looking to try to dethrone the Norfolk Panthers. As we got 3:36 left here in the second quarter. So, Joey, how's it feel to be back on camera, working camera?
I like it a lot. Hopefully, I'm missing a few shots, but hopefully it's all coming okay.
Well, we're just glad that that's one of the things about Arvest being the tournament sponsor is they wanted to provide streaming so that way, you know, people could watch these games that can't make it to it. There's not a whole lot of tournament sponsors that make sure that their games are all going to be streamed so people can watch them. So I think Arvest has really stepped up to do something like that. So really appreciate Arvest bringing this, and we're glad to be helping out with this. As Alpena, the drive, number 2, misses a shot. Ball is stripped. That was Amer with the shot as they go the other way. As Cooper finishes. Now extended it to a 25-18 game. It looks like there's going to be a foul on the play. That was Amer with attempting the shot.
Both of these teams are exciting to watch. They're both fast-paced.
Looks like the foul was on number 25, Hardaway. What was you saying, Joey?
I was just saying both of these teams are so much fun to watch because they're both so fast-paced.
Now it's 25-19 as we're under 3 minutes. Second free throw is no good. A lot of contact on the play is number 22, Dean, fighting for it. Looks like they're going to call that on Hardaway. That's her second foul. As Dean hits the first free throw. Now pulls it to 25-20. Of course, Melbourne won their first game against the Cotter Lady Warriors to advance to the semis. As Dean hits the second shot. Of course, great groups that have come out to watch all these games. This gym was packed during the Yellville-Jonesboro game. As Melbourne being patient, waiting for their shot. As now the clock winding almost down to 2 minutes. 4-point lead. Oh, good ball movement inside by Melbourne. And the finish by number 15. Beautiful play by Melbourne there. Has now extended the lead to 6. As the ball goes out on number 2, Amer. But that was a beautiful little give and go right there by Melbourne, seeing really good ball movement. Just a 6-point game. Alpena hanging tough. .33 from downtown off the rim. Good tip play by Rourke. Rourke throws it in. The little baby hook, no good. Rebound by number 2, Amer. As we get down to 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the first half, and this is a fast-paced game. It's going quick. Game wasn't even supposed to start till 7. We're almost already at halftime. It's just 7:15 as Rourke switches to the right hand and finishes the shot to extend it to 29-21. And ball knocked out of bounds by number 25, Hardaway. Of course, we're going to be streaming games all throughout the season. We have a regular season coverage. We're going to be doing games for the Flippin' Bobcats, the Yellville Summit Panthers, the Mountain Home Bombers, and the Cotter Warriors. We're going to be doing all those games. And as Tony Schiavone, the old WCW announcer, would say back in the day, there was a scrum on the floor for that ball. I'm showing my age by WCW Pro Wrestling references. Of course, if you're watching this, share this. Let's get some Lady Panthers, Lady Bearcats. Share it. Get a lot of their fans to tune in, a chance to watch them. It's a beautiful play there by Hill with the rebound and the putback as we go under 20 seconds left. Shot off of the back of the rim for 3. Less than 10 seconds. This is probably going to be the final possession. 22 wants it. Back to Hill for 3. Almost in. But overall, a great first half of solid basketball from both teams. Right now, the Melbourne Bearcats 29, the Alpena Leopards 23, as we're going to step away for about 10 minutes, and we'll be right back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half. Right now we got a good game going down here at the Arvest tournament. As right off the bat, a big three-point shot as Melbourne now extends their lead to 32-23. Good defensive play there by Rourke with the steal. Good rejection by 22 on Alpena. That's Dean. And now it's 32-23. I'll tell you, I'm trying to catch my breath right now. We got stuck over at the concession stand and had to hurry back. As number 40 Shin tracks the ball back down as they set up an offense with Rappert. Good pass inside. Kick outside over to Rappert. She stops. She pops off the front of the rim. And it's tipped out of bounds. That's going to be off of number 2. Amer goes out of bounds. They inbound it in. Number 11 from outside. Rappert short on the 3. Rebound by Hill, who had a great first half. She drives, goes up with the right hand and hits the shot to now pull Alpena within 7. 6 minutes and 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. She feeds it inside. Beautiful turnaround by Shin. Is now extended to 34-25. As Fowler looking around, she gets it to number 33. And they call a travel on the play on Melbourne. As now the ball will go back to Melbourne. Oh, good defensive play. Quick hands by Hill. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Of course, here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we've been covering high school basketball all this week with the Arvest tournament, but we cover a lot more than that. We cover all sorts of sports, from the world of professional wrestling to semi-pro football to high school football to high school basketball to Special Olympics and the Mountain Home Pilots youth football. We cover everything. And we're so glad that Arvest has allowed us to come in and be able to stream this tournament. And so be sure to share this. Let's get some people tuning in. Maybe there's some grandparents out of state that has never seen a game. They can tune in and watch it here on Facebook. As the powerful rebound brought down there by Rourke. As Rappert... She does a little George Gervin scoop shot right there to now extend it to 36-25. Of course, the ladies over at the concession stand doing a great job. Got a chance to visit with them, which is why we were a little bit late getting back. We were chatting. As good rebound on the play by number 35, Foltz. And the foul is on number 30. It's on Rourke. That's her first foul. And the first free throw is a little bit long. Of course, the ladies over at the concession stand doing a great job. There's Debbie Keeter over there who does a great job at Arvest Bank. Heather Sisney. Don Cotter, who helped us on camera earlier. As Foltz hits the shot, which appreciate them helping us out. Fortunately, we do have day jobs, so we had to go with a one-man crew for a little bit, and we had a lot of technical issues earlier, but We got Joey Broadcasting here now, so we're solid. From way downtown, off the front of the rim. Rebound. Rapert, she tries forcing it in. Quick hands again shown by Hill. And of course, over at there, I think there's Linda Hickman over there right now who works at the flipping location. And of course, the Ellen Bergman hanging out as Shin finishes the play for another bucket. As right now, Melbourne's starting to step up. They've increased their lead to 12. As Hill with the beautiful kiss off the board to pull it back to within a 10-point game. As Raper drives, she goes going with the left hand. It's blocked. As Dean looks to take it in, but she's stripped. But then Alpena gets it back. They kick it outside. It's good ball movement there. From way downtown, 33. Nothing but net. Unfortunately, it's the bottom of the net as it goes out of bounds. Right now, it's a 10-point game. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left. Here in the third quarter. Hill bringing it down. She's had a great game so far tonight. As Alpena just hanging around, needing a couple buckets here to cut in to get it under double digits. Hill with the drive. She dices and slices and scores. Beautiful play by Hill. Ball's on the court. Ball is loose as we got to jump off bodies everywhere. And it looks like it's going to go Alpena, so Alpena players just all over the court laying it out. Right now it's 38-30. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Ball goes off number 22, Dean, out of bounds, back to Melbourne. Looks like we got quite a few Cats fans. Again, thanks a lot to Mandy Lawrence. She sent us the roster. We weren't able to find a roster of the Melbourne girls. She sent us a roster. As great game right now. Players all over the court trying to get the ball. Raper kicks it over to number 25, Hardaway, but Hardaway's feet moved before she dribbled the ball, so unfortunately a travel. As right now, momentum shifting for the Leopards. As Melbourne goes to a press and then forces a turnover. Raper, she drives. It looks like the foul's on number 22, Dean. That's her first. As Raper will go to the line. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. And the first free throw is in and out. Of course, the Norfolk-Jasper game earlier, it was a classic that went down to the wire. Norfolk just pulled away at the end. As Raper hits the second shot. And either one of these teams that might be taking them on could turn out to be a great game, as we have a timeout on the court. Looks like the timeout is going to be on Alpena. Looks like we got a full timeout. So we're going to step away for just a second. Now Melbourne gets the ball, 39-30. Less than a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. This is going to be a big possession for Alpena defensively. Misses a shot. Strong rebound. Great play by Province. That's 41-30. As Alpena draws the foul. That's number 22, Dean, that gets fouled on the play. Looks like that's going to be Province's third personal. Second team foul. As Alpena, they need a bucket right here, down 11. Ivan Pop just in and out. Alpena's had several shots that just rolled around the rim. As we're under 30 seconds, Melbourne, wide open three in the corner, a little bit long. A lot of contact down there between 30 and 10. As it looks like no call on the play. Around 13 seconds, three-point shot. Off the rim, Alpena scrambling. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 5, McSpadden. At the buzzer, the shot's up and almost in for Caulfield. So after 3 quarters, it is 41 for the Bearcats and 30 for Alpena. Of course, those out there watching, be sure to go on, like our page and follow it, and go ahead and tag in some friends. Let's get some people chatting online about the game. Let us know who your favorite player is and which team you're supporting, as this is a great team, great game between two great teams. Looks like we got a lot of Cats and Leopards fans out there tonight. Here we go in the fourth quarter. Ball in and out. Looks like he calls that on number 25. He says a push. That's number 3 on Hardaway. 7:45 left. 41-30. This is it. The winner of this game will go on to take on Norfolk in the championship. As two great teams just laying it out on the line as Rayford is fouled, taking it in. Now 41-30, 7:31 left here at the Arvest tournament. First free throw is off the front of the rim. I'll tell you, two good teams, two evenly matched teams here, Joey. It's going to go down to the wire.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dave, on that. But both these teams have played so hard tonight. Been so much fun watching them.
I'll tell you, number 13, Hill, she's a lot of fun. She is a hustler. She's a hard worker, and she's played her guts out tonight. As on that play, the foul was on 11 Rayford. That was her first foul. Hill drives. Looks like they're going to call the foul on the floor. Foul's on McSpadden, number 5. That's her third foul. It's checking in for McSpadden is number 33, Cooper. And number 30, Rourke, checking in. Good play into Hill, who finishes the shot. But then Melbourne answers right back. Good rebound by Melbourne, pushing the pace. Right now at 44-32, it's a 12-point game. Alpena looking to chip away and get back in this game. There's all these players out here tonight are playing so hard and doing such a great job. This is what high school basketball is all about, is a game like this. Beautiful left-hand move. Rourke with the finish and the bucket. And now the biggest lead of the night. It's 14 points, 6 minutes to go. Alpena, Hill drives, misses a good, strong rebound, but it's stripped away. Rourke taking it. Gets it over to Rayford, kicks in, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass right there from Rayford to Rourke. Has now extended it to a 48-32 game. And some sweet passes tonight from Rayford and the hustle of Hill on Alpena. This is just a fantastic game. All right, we're back. Fourth quarter, 5:42 left. We mute the mics on the timeouts because I got a hot dog here I've been trying to eat for like the last quarter. But I'm just getting so excited. I talk and I forget to eat my hot dog as Raper takes it all the way with the right hand in the bucket. As Melbourne now has extended their lead to 18. As we have a jump ball, possession arrow to Alpena. Raper with the steal. She throws it ahead. She stops, pops, misses it. Melbourne with the rebound. Good ball movement. Wide open three off the front of the rim. Good battle for the board there. Number 35, Foltz, battling for it. And now we'll be going to the line with 4:50 left in the fourth quarter. And free throws a little long off the back. So right now, second shot. A little bit long. Loose ball. Raper comes out with it. She's pushing the pace. Beautiful finish there. As this fourth quarter has turned into the Raper show. As now Melbourne getting some momentum as now they've extended their lead to 20 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Alpena needing some points in bunches here in the next couple minutes. As Fowler at the line. And beautiful stroke, hits the first shot. And the second shot is up and in. 18-point game. Good block there by Foltz. As now Hill trying to get it down. It's almost picked away. She gets it back to Hill. Fowler with it. Gets it back to Hill. Fowler for three. Nothing but net. Beautiful shot. As right now Alpena on a little 5-0 run here. Now they've got it within 15. Alpena trying to make a run here. Fowler again. A little bit short on that shot, and it goes out of bounds. And Melbourne takes possession right now at 15, 3:25 left. It's like Al Smith is saying, I can go ahead and eat my hot dog. Still 3 minutes left, so still plenty of time. But then Raper with the three to extend it back to an 18-point game. And barring a Reggie Miller miracle, of course, when he scored 9 points in 8 seconds against the New York Knicks, it looks like Melbourne will be heading on to the championship game, an 18-point lead with 3 minutes to go. So while we got a timeout, Just want to real quick thank Arvest Bank. This tournament's brought to you by Arvest Bank. Arvest Bank providing financial service solutions for life. They offer 10 locations in North Central Arkansas. Be sure to stop by them for all your banking needs. Arvest Bank is people helping people. Talk about people helping people, Joey. I'm actually going to hand the mic for you to a second. I got 2 bites of my hot dog left. I'm going to try to finish this thing.
I'll hold the mic while you eat that hot dog. I don't think anybody wants to hear that, so. Looks like you got about 11 seconds, and I think David has done it in about 3 seconds, folks.
I just got to wash this thing down now. All right, the hot dog has been eaten. I'm back. Shot by number 3, Webb. I think it touched every part of the rim while it was rolling around there. And looks like they ended up calling a foul on number 25, Hardaway. That's her 4th personal. As number 5, Caulfield coming to the line. So they called that on number 12 on Alpena. So possession back to Melbourne. Melbourne 18-point lead, 2.5 minutes. I'll tell you, this second half, Rayford has been everywhere, all over the court. I mean, this second half, I think you pretty much just need to call her butter because she has just been on a roll in this second half. And she hits the first shot to extend it now to 56-37. I got to tell you, that's going to be a matchup that I'd like to see. Norfolk and Melbourne. That should be a fantastic game Saturday, and we're going to be broadcasting it here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As Alpena moving the ball around. 3-point shot from outside. Beautiful shot there by Caulfield. And another bucket by Alpena now pulls them back to 57-42, but time right now, unfortunately, is not the friend of the Leopards. Caulfield from downtown misses it. Fowler laying out on the court. Great hustle by number 10, Fowler. And number 40, Shin on the Cats. Rappert with a beautiful play. I know Rayford, I'd love to see her stat line for this game. It wouldn't surprise me if she's close to a triple-double in this game with points, steals, points, assists, and rebounds. As checking out of the game, great game by her, as right now it's 59-42, 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Webb bringing the ball up. Sight Webb fouled on the play by number 33 Melbourne. That's team foul number 5, 1 minute and 11 seconds left. Beautiful dish from Webb inside. Draws the foul. And the first shot is up and good. And the second shot is up and in as well. As Humphreys didn't have her name earlier. Glad that we're getting it now. It's 61-42. Good defensive play by Melbourne as the ball's knocked out of bounds. As we're less than a minute to go. Webb bringing the ball up, looking to drive. Instead, gets it back out.
And that's the game. Melbourne 61, Alpena 43. But both teams put up a great fight. Non-stop action through the whole game. Hats off to both teams. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with another game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be starting shortly, so please share this link. Let people maybe at home, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends that maybe can't be at the game, but they have a computer. Share this link. Call them. Say, hey, get on Facebook. Check out the Twin Lakes Sports Network. They are doing a live broadcast of the Alpena versus Deer right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So help us share this link, get some people on. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be starting here shortly.
Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We are back, ready for the final game of the semifinals. The girls' finals is set. It's going to be Melbourne and Norfolk. In the boys, the winner of this game will be taking on Jonesboro Westside in the championship game on Saturday. It's Deer versus Alpena for the right to face Jonesboro Westside. So, final game of the evening. Of course, this is number 4 tonight. We did one last night, I think 3 the night before that, and then 2 on the weekend. So, you do some math real quick. That's a lot of games. As the Leopards get the ball first. Shot from downtown, 3-point shot is good by Stone. As Deer moving the ball around early, kind of a feeling out process here early in the first quarter. Real quick shout out, thanks to the 1,226 people that have gone on and liked our page now. I really appreciate everyone tuning in and helping the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And thank you to Arvest Bank. I actually work over at Arvest Bank, and I was supposed to work concession stand this week, and I was like, hey, I like to stream games. Why doesn't Arvest Bank as a sponsor go ahead and stream games? So that's what we're doing. Glad to bring this action to you as Deer fighting and drawing the foul. It's number 21, Campbell, going to the line. As Campbell goes to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first shot. Looks like we got Stacy Goldsmith. She just gave us a woo. Little nature boy Ric Flair there for Stacy Goldsmith. Be sure to stop by and see her at Arvest Bank for all your banking needs here in Flippin, Arkansas. She can do loans, accounts, anything you need. Stop by and see her. Glad to have her joining us online. As both teams taking their time right now. It's 3-0 Alpena early. Shot from way downtown off the back of the rim. Good rebound by number 0 on Deer. That's Young. As now Alpena getting the ball back. Strong move by the Leopards. The bucket does not go down. Here comes Deer. Kicks it over in the corner, number 3. And it's in. Beautiful shot by Smith. As now Deer's on the board, and it's 3-3. Of course, anyone out there watching this game associated with Alpena or Deer, feel free to share this game. Let's get a lot of people tuning in to watch these two teams in the last semifinal game. The winner of this going to the championship game. I'll tell you, any team that's going to face Jonesboro, that's going to be quite a game. Number 23 from outside misses it. Good rebound there. And put back. Campbell with the big play. As now Deer jumps out 5-3. 3-point shot off the back of the rim. Ball's loose. It's on the ground. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass ahead to Smith. Shot does not go down, but he draws the foul. Looks like the foul is on number 4, Stone. That's his first personal. And the shot off of the front of the rim for the first shot. Second shot, a little bit long. Good rebound there by number 10, Smith. The lefty puts it up a little bit long. Rebound by Woodworth. As Stone takes it in and gets another bucket. And it looks like we got a 30-second timeout here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So right now we got a timeout. It's 5-5 here in the first quarter. As Deere inbounding the ball. Right now 3:36 left here in the first quarter. Of course, this is Deere Alpena, the final championship game. And the ball's turned over. The Leopards get it. Stone, he drives in and finishes to now extend the lead to 7-5. Deere tried the no-look pass, but the steal, Stone, he drives it in and finishes. Beautiful play. Stone is on fire in this first quarter. Ball's on the ground. Deere picks it up. Nice spin move. 3-point shot, a little bit short. Rebound Alpena pushing the pace. Nice little dish there, but the shot doesn't go down for number 12, Coburn. As Deere comes back in the corner. Number 3, that's Smith. With the big shot, extending it now to 9-8. As Stone from Stephen Curry range misses the shot. Three-point shot by Deere. Young with the big three-point shot. And now Deere up 11-9. Three-point shot from downtown. Holstead. Holstead answers right back to put Alpena right back in the lead as we're down. Less than a minute to go now. Strong move by number 10 on Deer. That's Smith. Now extends it back to 13-12. Loose ball. Young, he's driving. And he draws the foul that looks like it's going to be on number 10, Bell. 26 seconds left. Right now, Deer up 13-12 as Young goes to the line. Misses the first shot. This is our 10th game in the last several days. I kind of feel like it's been March Madness for the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Just game after game. We've had some great games here. It's fun watching these young athletes play really classy on the court. 3-point shot. No good. Lefty shot just a little bit short. Loose ball. Deer rebounds. 3, 2, 1. And they say no basket. As Young gets the ball, but no basket. So at the end of the first quarter, it is Deer 13, Alpena 12. As we're back to live action, second quarter here at the Arvest tournament. Of course, if there's any Deer fans or Alpena fans out there, be sure to take this post, share it, like it. Let's see if we can get some fans tuning in to watch these two teams. As from way downtown, Young with the long shot. And if you haven't, be sure to go in and like our page and share this. We're going to be back Saturday. No games tomorrow. But we will be back Saturday for the final two games in our 12-game tournament broadcasting. Quick turnaround there by Stone. Good move by Stone. Shot just didn't go down. Shot from downtown. That's Young in and out. A lot of shots just rimming out here. Good rejection there by Smith. Stone finishes the shot. Good play by Stone. Is now Alpena back in front. Two well-matched teams. We've had some good basketball here tonight at Flippin. Strong spin move. The lefty goes up with a sweet bank. As now Deer steps right back in front. Beautiful shot by Alpena Holstead. Tell you what, this is some good back and forth as Alpena now steps back in front. As we're down in the 5 minute and 30 seconds left. Wide open three-point shot, misses it, ball's loose. It's corralled by Cook on Alpena. Bell bringing it down. Oh, good pass into Stone, who finishes again. As now Alpena up 18-15. Long three-point shot missed. Stone with the rebound. Shot missed. Strong rebound there by number 10 on Deer. That's Smith. Oh, beautiful dish there. Young to Campbell. That move was cooler than the other side of the pillow there. What a sweet dish. As both teams just showing such great patience inside. And now Deer forces the turnover. This is a heavyweight battle. I think I used the line earlier in the night. It's the irresistible force versus the immovable object. As these two teams, two of the best local high school basketball teams in North Central Arkansas. Looks like there's a kickball right now. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. 18-17 Alpena. And the ball is turned over by Deer, so Alpena now getting the ball back with a 1-point lead, 2:29 left. I had a question a little while ago. It says, how do you get comments off screen? I don't know. I think Joey says it's in the top right-hand corner. So, Doyle, Joey says just tap on a screen. I know on mine it usually can go away. I think if I just turn my phone to the right and then it goes full screen and I just tap it, and usually the comments will go away on an iPhone too. So, strong finish there by number 10, Smith with the bucket. It's right now back and forth, 1 minute and 30 seconds left, only 1 point separating These two teams battling for a chance to face Jonesboro Westside for the Arvest Championship. 3-point shot. Looks like that was a little long from Bell. Looks like there's a lane violation. It's Deer now taking their time. There's less than 30 seconds left. Long 3-point shot by Young is good. Has now extended it to a 4-point game as Alpena more than likely going to hold for the last shot. Three, two, one at the buzzer. Stone almost got the tip in. So at halftime, it is Deer 22, Alpena 18 in what has been just a great game tonight so far in this final semifinal game. And we're going to step away just for a few minutes, 22-18 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes for some second half action. Hey guys, welcome back to the second half as we are getting ready to start the third quarter here. Let me get the corrected. So now we got that taken care of. This is the third quarter. It's been a great first half as Deer up 22-18. As now we are looking to see who is going to make it to the finals between Deer and Alpena to take on the Jonesboro team. Of course, real quick, all those watching out there, if you're watching the game, we tried to tag the Deer and Alpena school districts in this link. Unfortunately, so everything we're trying to do, just keeping the stream up and running, we haven't had a chance to. So if you're watching, tag. If we could get a couple of you guys to tag those schools in for us, so that way they can share this link and get a lot of their fans to watch this game. A lot of them might not realize that this game is online. So, hopefully we can get a lot of people to tune in because this is a great game that we really want people watching this game. Dish inside and finish by Holstead of Alpena. And just like that, pulls it to 20-22. I got a feeling, Joey, this game is going to go down to the wire.
Yes, Dave. This back and forth all night, and I think you're going to continue to see that.
Quick shout out to the Zen Master, Mike Hemme, who I know he's busy coaching ball this week for Highland. He's our other broadcast man because we're just three guys and a mic. As Stone with the beautiful dish off to Coburn, and now we got ourselves a tied ball game. Let me rephrase that. Not a tied ball game, a tie ball game. Sound like I was talking about Tide Pods for a minute. Beautiful defensive play, but number 21 battling for it. Stone with the rejection. Another rejection. 3 blocks from Alpena down low. Doing the Dikembe Mutombo. Three-point shot off the front of the rim. Ball's loose. Young with the cut and the drive and the score as Deer strikes back. Now it's 24-22. It looks like there's a walk on the play, so a turnover, and Deer getting the ball back. Right now, Deer a 2-point lead. Real quick shout out, we got the big smooth Josh Fletcher is just joining us. He joined us on TV, and he was actually here live and in person. As Alpena gets the rebound off of the missed shot. Kick in the corner. Thought about it, over to Stone. In and out. Rebound, ball knocked loose by Young. He is everywhere. He goes in and scores again. And now Deer has extended their lead to 4 points. Long shot by Alpena. It's missed. Rebound, and now Young. He's pushing it again. He stops, pops, misses it. Stone and Campbell battling down low. And looks like Alpena calling a timeout. As Deer now pulling up 4, 26-22. But real quick, thank you everyone for tuning in. And like I mentioned earlier, be sure to share this link. This is going to be a great game. This is the semifinal game to go to the championship. So tag in some people. Let's watch some high school basketball. Be sure to tag in the schools, too. Unfortunately, we're so busy just trying to do the broadcast. If you're out there and you're with either one of these schools, tag it in so that way people know they can watch this game live. Any relatives of the players, tag it in. They can watch this game all over the country. We've had people from California and all sorts of different places chiming in and watching this tournament, as it's been a great one. As we are 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Of course, this is the first of our basketball season. We're going to have a lot of regular season games we're going to be covering. Shot long at the backboard, but Stone trying to come in and get it. Unfortunately, knocks it out to Deere, so now Deere coming back. But after this tournament, we're going to have about 2 weeks off, and then it's going to be time. We're going to be covering some Cotter Warrior basketball, Mountain Home Bomber basketball, flipping Bobcat basketball is number 10, Smith with the shot. The offense hitting on all cylinders here in the third quarter for Deere. As they say that the ball was knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay to Alpena. We're coming down to the wire here as number 20. Beautiful shot from Holstead. Pulls it now to 28-24. Young from way downtown off the front of the rim. Rebound by Stone. And this is a quick moving game now. 28-24. Stone drives. He stops. Misses a shot. Good rebound there. Holstead scores it and gets the foul. Looks like the foul is on number 21, Campbell. That's his first personal. So now Holstead going to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And the shot is in and out. Does not complete the three-point play. Again, for this tournament, this is the Arvest tournament. Got a lot of Arvest volunteers helping out tonight. Over in the concession stand, quick shout out to Ellen Bergman and Debbie Keeter helping out over in the concession stand, doing a fantastic job. And talk about a fantastic job. Number 10, Smith with a bucket. And now extends it back to a 4-point game. And a missed shot there, the rebound. Of course, if you're over in Flippin', stop by and see Debbie Keeter. You can see her for all your banking needs, along with Stacy Goldsmith and Tim Beaver. They got an awesome team at the Arvest Flippin' location. If you're over in Yellville, stop by and see Ellen Bergman for all your commercial loan needs. A great team of people putting on this tournament. Quick shout out to all of the Flippin' people that have helped us out. Of course, we had Todd, their tech guy, help us out getting the internet set up, and we really appreciate that. Shot for three-point, he misses it. A big rebound there by Smith. And there's a foul on the play. Fouls on number 11, Cook. That's his first personal. And, of course, Joey here helping broadcast the game. With Joey, you can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. He does a great job. It looks like we got a question from Zenny Pollard. I want to know if we're going to be covering Mountain Home, Cotter, and the areas. Yeah, we're going to be doing Cotter, Yellville, Flippin, Mountain Home. We're going to be covering those games. This year we're doing a 10-night season, so we're going to cover about 20 to 25 games. If you're a business and you're wanting to help sponsor and have your business card ads, normally we do have on commercial breaks during timeouts, but because this is the Arvest tournament, we're not. But if you're a business and want to sponsor, feel free to reach out to us. Shot at the buzzer, no good. And now going into the fourth quarter, it is Deer 30, Alpena 26, and we got 8 minutes to decide who's going to the championship. Tell you what, it's been a great evening of basketball. Eight minutes to go to the championship. Right now, we're only 8 minutes left till the championship as I'm hanging out in the concession stand as we got a minute break. Got the one and only Ellen Bergman and Debbie Keeter, who just took off running from me. I've been really hyping you ladies up tonight.
Hi.
You guys are doing a fantastic job. I told them for any commercial lending needs, see Ellen Bergman in Yellville. I told them if you're in Flippin, new accounts, loans, anything, come by and see Debbie Keeters. So thank you guys are doing a great job.
Thanks.
I better get back to calling the game. Actually, the truth, I needed to walk a little bit. My legs were getting a little stiff at the booth, so I figured I'd go for a little walk. 4 games in one night, where's ya? But we're almost home. 8 minutes to go. And Deer battling with a huge shot from Young. And now pulls it to 33 to 26. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Seven-point lead, largest lead of the game so far. Drive to the basket, misses a shot. Huge rebound by Smith. As a shot here or there, it could go any way. This has been an outstanding championship game. As Alpena pushing the pace. Beautiful move by Alpena. That's Holstead. And now pulls it back to a 5-point game. As Deer right now setting up their offense. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Good ball movement. Wide open three. Shot goes in and out. Young trying to save it. But it goes to Alpena. So, Joey, we got a 5-point game. We're coming down to the wire here at the Arvest tournament.
We are coming right down to the wire. This game has been one heck of a game. Matter of fact, most of the games we've seen here at this tournament has just been outstanding. What a lot of action-packed games we've seen.
Tell you what, we've seen a lot of action, a lot of back and forth. These teams are giving it their all, trying to get to the championship game. A good crowd that has come out from Deer and Alpena for this late night game. As Young, he sprints ahead. He scores! Beautiful play by Young. The foul, that's a second foul on Stone. Now extends it back to a 7-point lead as Young going to the free throw line. Yeah, we had a comment on our page wanting to know about schools that we're going to. We would love to go to more schools. Unfortunately, this is not our day job. This is just something we like to do on the side for fun. If I did any more games, my wife would probably shoot me. I think Joey's would too.
That or a divorce, I don't know.
As Holstead hits the bucket now to pull it back to a 6-point game. It's 36-30. 5.5 minutes left. As it looks like there's a foul on the play. Looks like they're calling that on number 14, Woodworth. All right, looks like we got Dustin Smith, who joined us from South Carolina. He's doing a shout-out to number 10 on Deere, who's actually at the free throw line. Getting ready to shoot the second shot in a really close game. And Smith hits the second shot to extend it now to 37-30. A 7-point lead. 5 minutes and 28 seconds to go. And I think Susie McCutcheon just said, thank you so much for doing this, Susie. It has been our privilege. We are so glad. Arvest Bank as sponsors said, hey, we want to do something that they don't do at most tournaments. Let's stream these games so people can watch them. And we are just happy to be associated with Arvest Bank and also with this tournament with Flippin' Schools and broadcasting it. Yeah, Phil said someone did an excellent job on these graphics. I wonder who that could be, Joey.
Well, it could be me.
Of course, Joey broadcasting. I know I had all these internet problems the first two games. Now that Joey's here, the internet hasn't messed up once, so I don't know if I'm just jinxed or what the heck's going on, or the magic touch of Joey Shaw. As Alpena down 7. Down 7 here in the fourth quarter. 3-point shot, and it's good. Holstead with a big bucket. Right when Alpena needed it to pull it back to a 4-point game. Young thought about, kicks it out into the corner. Shot inside and out for Smith. Touched every part of the rim but didn't go down. Stone with the fake and the shot, and it's good. Huge 3-point shot by Stone. And just like that, we got ourselves a 1-point game. Strong rebound, and now Alpena down 1 with the chance to take the lead. 4 minutes to go. Stone with the fake, the drive, and he draws the foul. It was 37-30. Seemed like momentum was shifting, and then the last 3 possessions, Alpena. Looks like the foul is going to be on number 3, Smith. That's his first. And Stone hits the first shot, and we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tag some people. So whoever you are, thank you for tagging. Like I said, we got more people coming in right now, so thank you for tagging the schools. We appreciate your help.
Right now it's a 1-point game. Alpena has stormed back to take the lead. 38-37. Young thought about it. Beautiful pass by Young, but the shot is blocked, knocked back out. Deere gets it. 3-point shot's up. In and out. What a battle going on down low between both teams. They ended up calling the foul on number 21. Campbell, that's his second. And now 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. This is like a heavyweight fight from the 70s. Holstead misses a shot. Ball's loose. He gets the rebound. He cuts in. Beautiful move. Holstead scores the bucket. And now it's 40-37, a 10-0 run. This is the 15th round of a heavyweight championship fight as Young misses a shot. Deere with a great play. Number 10, Smith with the score and the foul. I bet you there was someone from South Carolina that liked that shot. Free throws missed, but it's back to a 1-point game. On the foul, that was the second foul on Bell. And his pockets pick. Young with the steal. And the score. Because right now it's 41-40, guys. Less than 2 minutes. Ball's loose. Alpena recovers. And Alpena's going to call a timeout. 1 minute, 44 seconds left. Deere 41, Alpena 40. Looks like we got Cotter coach Jared Wilhite joining us. Of course, Coach Wilhite, he's such a great guy. Really, we got to get an interview. Got to talk some Arkansas Razorback basketball with Coach Wilhite. One of these days, we'll get him to come on the show. But this is turning into, you know, I know I've used the phrase before where it's Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa, but honestly, this battle right here, I'm thinking the movie Creed's getting ready to come out later this month, so it's probably Adonis Creed versus Ivan Drago's son. A new epic clash of the Titans as these two heavyweights. The irresistible force has met the unmovable object. This has been a truly Herculean game tonight, 41-40. As both teams battling to get their chance to play against Jonesboro Westside for the championship. Clock running, 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Alpena taking their time. Wide open three. Off the back. Young with the board. This is a nail biter right here. Deere coach started to holler for timeout right when he got the ball out. Refs didn't call timeout. Right now they're working the clock. It's 1 minute. It's 41-40. And the foul is on Stone, number 4. That's his third foul. As we got a timeout, 59 seconds left. And be sure to go on, check out the rest of our Facebook page. We do more than just high school basketball. We cover all sorts of stuff, from Mid-States Wrestling with the Space Cowboy Jason Jones. Be sure to check that out. Be sure to check out, this week I posted the interview when we had WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. We got a chance to sit down and talk to him about all sorts of different things. It was a great interview, but be sure to check that out. We also cover high school football, all sorts of local sports, professional wrestling, everything. I do think professional wrestling, I think that's why I get so excited, because I feel like I'm cutting a promo. You know what I mean, brother?
Know what you mean, brother. This is so exciting. You can't help but to get excited with a game like this, David. I mean, the back and forth. I said it at the beginning of this game. I thought it would go like this all night, and boy, has it.
Well, tell you what, if Ric Flair was here, you know what he would say? Woo! Speaking of Ric Flair, you're talking the Nature Boy and Hulk Hogan. We got a poll on our page right now. Who's the greatest of all time? You got to check it out, brother. And I'll tell you what, if Hogan was here, he would be pumped up, because this is quite a battle. As we're down under a minute to go, our woos even brought out a few woos from the crowd. As Alpena commits the foul. That's on number 14, Woodworth. Looks like that's going to be their 6th, so they're going to throw the ball in again. 7, they start shooting free throws. And Alpena almost forced the steal. Great defensive play there. As Deer's got the ball. Clock's counting down, less than 50 seconds. Great ball movement. Alpena trying to force a turnover. The clock is running. And Alpena commits the foul now with 29 seconds left. That's going to be the 7th foul. That's the 4th foul on Woodworth. And now Deer going to the line. 29 seconds left. 1-point lead. As this is Smith stepping to the line. And the first free throw's up and good. Clutch free throw. Extends it to 42-40. And the second one's up and good. It's a 3-point game. Deer 43-40, 30 seconds to go. In the corner to Stone. Stone lobs it. Almost stolen. And Deer forces the turnover. And Young is fouled and going to the line. 9 seconds left. This is a one-on-one shot, and basically this hitting a free throw could clinch the game for Deer and a berth in the championship against Jonesboro Westside. And the first one's up and good to extend it to 44. Second one is up and good to extend it to a 5-point lead. Alpena as the clock's running down. And it's picked. And Alpena, no, the bucket doesn't count. But Deer wins the game 45-40, and they're going on to the championship. I'll tell you what, this is a game where, to me, both teams are winners in this game because they left it all out on the line. Great run by Alpena in this Arvest tournament, making it to the semifinals. And congratulations to the Deer Antlers. And I'll tell you what a great game. And game number 7, 8, 9, and 10 tonight. We had a little technical issues, especially game 8, but game 9 and 10 was 2 ones that went down to the wire. Great games by both teams. And again, that's the reason why you got to love high school basketball. These young athletes laid it all out on the line, so congratulations to both teams. And Saturday, tune in here to the Twin Lakes Sports Network because we are going to be broadcasting the championship games on Saturday. Tomorrow we'll probably have the times posted and the teams posted. We're going to be doing that. Real quick, if you hadn't had a chance to, make sure you've liked our Facebook page. That way you get notice that there's a video. If we're posting a game from the tournament or something, it'll let you know, hey, there's a game that's gone live. But from David McBee, the one and only Joey Broadcasting, thank you guys for tuning in, and we appreciate each and every one of you helping to support the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So, like I've said all week, make sure you go out and do something nice for someone. Because remember,
your tomorrows are never guaranteed.
Have a great week from Dave and Joey here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll see you on Saturday.